both of our guys were right there with their Ravens comments. They really were. They don't. You've heard me say they don't want to play man to man. So that's the Humphrey's not as good as he used to be. He's still good, but the rest of the guys are not real good man-to-man guys. They want to be able to blitz and play some tricky zones behind it. My thing there is, I do worry about that, like you saw the Rams, right? Where, hey, it's McVay and Stafford. They know how to pick up some of these blitzes, and now, oh no, we're compromised downfield against Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp because we blitzed 6 guys. And again, like we've talked about earlier in the podcast, now there's some holes. We expected our blitz to get there, and they couldn't wait and pat the ball until that guy got to the hole. But now he's got time, and he's in the hole, and oh, shit, it's a big play, right? So that's where it'll be interesting this week to see them versus the 49ers in that matchup.
So now we've talked about the 3 most likely teams to get the number 1 seed in the AFC. DraftKings has the odds for the top seed, that first-round bye in the American Football Conference. The Ravens currently the favorite at -175. You got the Dolphins, the second choice, at +300. And then you have the Chiefs, third at +450. Now the Chiefs are 9-5, so 2 games behind the Ravens. So even the 450, I think, is that's pretty generous considering they got 2 games to make up in 3 games. But you see the remaining schedule for the Ravens, by far the hardest.
Yes, by far
actually,
the hardest.
Not by far.
Well, Dolphins are right there.
Dolphins are right there, so maybe that is why the Chiefs playing
it's totally
the Raiders, Bengals, and Chargers.
Kornacki kind of broke this down on Football Night in America to go, like if the Ravens lost on Sunday night, I believe the Chiefs would have had the highest probable percentage to be the number 1 seed.
Even though they would be a game back.
Yes, because
standings.
I think they're saying that, they're going to lose one of these, 3 at the end.
Okay.
So we'll see where it goes. But, it is interesting. I don't expect the Chiefs to lose. I don't. And then we're going to get a real good feel, at the very least, of how good the Dolphins and Ravens are. And that's what's going to be exciting.
Well, week 17, they play each other, which is cool.
Oh, they play each other. And then, week 18, you could have Dolphins, Buffalo. I mean, they could be playing for the AFC's title. I mean, really, if the Dolphins lose this week and then they lose to Baltimore, they could have as many losses as the Buffalo Bills, and they can end up be playing for the AFC's title. There's a lot to be unpacked there. I think, as you and I both said, I still think I like the Dolphins, even despite what happens with these last 3 games, for where their team is to make a run in the AFC playoffs. But where they play, where they're seated, will certainly dictate that a little bit. And I would feel a lot better if they were at home more than they were on the road in the playoffs.
That bye is obviously always important.
Yes.
One fewer chance to lose. But I think this year, if it's Houston with C.J. Stroud or Indianapolis with the way they're playing or Cincinnati with the weapons they have, you definitely don't want to play that 7 seed, even though in years past, it's been almost a blowout. It almost has been a bye some years.
It'd be a disaster if the 7th seed is the Buffalo Bills, right?
Oh, my God,
and then
you're
like Miami or Baltimore, who's the 2 seed, and you're like, are you kidding me? We gotta deal with the team that's played the best football over the last 6 weeks coming to town for the wild card round. That would be unbelievable.
Don't forget, on DraftKings Sportsbook this season, new customers can bet $5 and pocket $150 in bonus bets instantly.
Plus, all customers can get a no-sweat same-game parlay every day.
Download the app and use the promo code UNBUTTONED when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Yo, what up, homies? Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Right now, we got Sunday pod, right? So you can have it Monday morning. We recap all the action. Wednesday, it's the What the Happened podcast. We're going to get deep in the weeds on the key matchups of the week. And then Thursday, I'm picking games with that jerk Floria. So you know where to find us, homies. Keep watching. Peace out. We'll see you.